America, you wanted it, you got it. It's the inaugural Sixes Prize League Championship, and what better way to decide it than with the Barrel Bowl. The number 1 seeded and undefeated Barrel Vision taking on the 2nd seed Rollin Barrels. It's the Barrels Lacrosse Club. We know that's who's going to win the Sixes Prize League Championship. Which team will it be? Barrel Vision dressed in the red. Barrel Vision in the orange, Rollin Barrels in the red. Rollin Barrels will start out this game with the ball. And Maloney off the side of the net, it won't go. So Barrel Vision in the orange, moving from right to left across your screen, will get the first crack at the scoreboard. So here we go. Rollin Barrels, yep. And we got the CEO, Alex Young, on the call as well. What's up, buddy?
Sorry to cut you off there, Darren.
You're good, man.
Look for an early start by one of these teams to get on the board quickly.
Well, we were talking, also our referee tonight is Tom Wesolowski. Wesolowski setting the law. Any idea which way you think this will go? I think it's wide open, which we've talked about.
Definitely wide open. If folks remember the first game of the Sixes Prize League season, there was a mini barrel bowl, an appetizer barrel bowl, if you will. And the Barrel Vision took the win.
25-22 in what was a shortened game, but
yeah, it was.
Nonetheless, that is what we have right now as the lone meeting between these two teams in SPL action.
Yeah, we've come far in the league, Darren. First week we had to end the game in the third quarter because we took too long.
Exactly right.
This is not our build. We don't own the building. We can't take forever.
So Barrel Vision in the orange, they are 4-0. They defeated the Rollin Barrels 25-22, as it will stay with the Rollin Barrels here. But again, this is a game that can go either way. We've talked about it, and that is the truth.
Logan Maloney wants to strike first. You can see that.
Maloney. Oh. In net for top-seeded Barrel Vision is Alex Hill, 2014 Seton Hill alum. He's second in the league with a 46 save percentage. And Evan Bino coming in. Alex playing the biggest minutes of his SPL career in net for the Rollin Barrels, and Barrel Vision able to get on the board first.
Ben Tackett strikes first. For everybody at home, if you want to go to the Sixes Prize League Instagram and drop a comment somewhere for the Sixes Prize League Championship Game MVP. Or don't. We can decide.
Or not. Yeah, we'll make it work either way. So Tackett able to net his 23rd of the year to start off the scoring.
Good pass. Good pass. Golden shoe. To Connor Ryan. Big spot for Connor.
Even at 1.
Here comes Dave Spatazzine.
It's Michael Nelson, who's a sniper from anywhere on the field and gets that one to go.
If you get Michael Nelson going topside, lefty rip, the ball is going in the net.
So talented is Nelson. That's his 25th goal of the year. Entered play 7th in the league in scoring, Alex. I bet that's probably not very surprising for you.
Definitely not. Michael Nelson is a goal getter.
Golden shoe. He's going to fling it up top for the Rollin Barrels.
Tone dealing, might have to get a shot, might have to pull a shot.
Luso, what a save in net. Alex Hill, just the game changer is Hill, Alex. And again, we're talking about a guy who's just not that big. I feel like his vision, though, for Barrel Vision is 20/20. You like what I did there?
There you go.
A stop for the Rollin Barrels here. Just about 4 minutes gone by in our opening quarter. Goals hard to come by in a 2-1 game in favor of top-seeded Barrel Vision, entering play 4-0 on the year. Rollin Barrels looking to answer with Golden Shoe. He's going to race in, cut off, ball loose in front. Knockhazel going after it. Gebhardt able to get it, and it's going to stay with the Rollin Barrels here, down by 1. 7.5 to go in our opening quarter. Maloney cutting in, unable to corral it. It's a turnover. Barrel Vision the other way. Knockhazel. The Virginia Tech Hokies scores his first.
Was that 3-1, Darren?
3-1 in favor of Barrel Vision. Maloney on the
Big
run,
save.
and a nice save there by Hill. Barrel Vision
Big save, Evan Bino.
had a good look there from the Ferris.
It's going to come down to who wants it more. You know, the
That's the
back-to-back
question.
games.
That is the question indeed.
Definitely taking notes, though. Maybe we don't need to have back-to-back games in the playoffs.
That's a good point. Neferis able to get his first 4-1. Are you seeing just some tired legs from the Rollin Barrels?
Not only
or no?
I experienced it last week. You know, I played 3 games in a row last week. And just playing with the Squirrel Hill Sports Bar those 2 games in a row was definitely taxing.
Alex Hill with a nice save. Outlet over to Knock Hazel. 2015 North Allegheny alum is Knock Hazel. He's got some moves, some length. Bouncer is errant. And it'll go back the other way to the Rollin Barrels here, down 4-1. Midway through our first quarter. 6 minutes to go in the opening frame.
Golden Shoe across the timeline.
Golden Shoe entered play. 21 points, 13 goals for the Kenyon College alum. Maloney, a nice move. Maloney shoots and scores.
That's how you hold the defender right there with the hezzy.
So Maloney able to get his first of the game, makes it 4-2. Barrel Vision looking for more here. 5.5 to go in our first quarter.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for playing. Yeah.
Nelson, two-pointer will go.
Sounds good. Peace out.
That's what Michael Nelson can do. He's a sniper. Entered play, 4th in the league with 5 two-point goals. That's his 6th to make it 6-2. Peluso off the screen. Peluso spinning inside. Gonna fling it in front. And that's another stop here for Barrel Vision. Nelson still unable to control it. And it'll go back the other way here to the Rollin Barrels. Here's Manko working on Nelson. Back to Wilhelm. Looking inside, and they turn it over. Like we said, these two teams met in week 1. Barrel Vision took down the Rollin Barrels 25-22.
Nice catch.
And it looks like that's how this game may go as well. Trying to feed it in front to Romack. He's going to race it down in that far side corner.
Got to move fast.
7
8
to
on the
shoot.
shot clock.
Here's Tackett. Tackett, tough angle, and he got that one to go?
No problem for Ben Tackett.
It's his second.
If
7-2, Barrel Vision, 4 minutes to go in the first.
If viewers are looking for Logan Maloney to get busy for the Rollin Barrels and put the team on his back, then look for Ben Tackett and Michael Nelson to do the same for Barrel Vision.
Barrel Vision did not have to play the first semifinal this evening, so they have the rest advantage. That ball bounced off the post. Another chance for the Rollin Barrels with 7 to shoot. They got to move. Golden Shoe. Golden Shoe inside, and a great save by Hill, who has been incredible, Alex, all year long. Under 3.5 to go.
Little gamesmanship.
Racing and scoring, Tim Schreiber, his 9th of the season, his first of the night. It's 8-2. Barrel Vision with that 2020 vision.
Some gamesmanship going on right now between Barrel Vision and Golden Shoe.
Manko on Knock Hazel in front, looking for Maloney, throws it away. So here we go, a 2-on-1. Tackett, Neferis. It's too easy for Barrel Vision right now.
That pass came before the whistle, but I like the heads-up play in transition,
It's
quite frankly.
9-2. Neferis with his second. Neferis, a 2018 Seton Hill alum, and Hill again in net.
Big save.
He's just standing tall right now. Under 3 to go. Nine to 2 is the score.
Who just had a 2? Somebody just had a 2 on Barrel Vision.
There you go. Make it 11-2 now.
Ooh. Pipe shots.
That one off the mark. 11-2. And Hill able to scoop it up in front. Knock Hazel. We get it in front of that midfield line. A long one, I should say, in for Romac. It's just pure dominance right now at 12-2 for Barrel Vision. Under 2 minutes to go.
I don't know if they're dominating or if they're tired.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Maloney trying to get inside. He gives it up. Barrel Vision dominating. Knock Hazel.
Good save.
And a nice save by Bino. Back the way come the Rollin Barrels, and they're unable to finish. A good look from Gebhardt, who was held to just 1 goal in the semifinal win. Rollin Barrels took down the third-seeded Pittsburgh Potties 30-25 to earn their spot into this game, but you got to wonder how taxing that was.
You know,
to have to play 2 tonight.
It's like the Steelers making the playoffs who might not have TJ Watt. You know, what are the stakes? At what cost?
That's a great question. Gebhardt racing the other way under 1 minute to go. 12-2. Barrel Vision dominating their counterparts in the Rollin Barrels.
Big
and
save.
Hill, he's been great all year. It's not even surprising anymore when he makes great saves like that.
It's not surprising, and it's definitely not surprising for Alex Hill to make big saves in a championship game. Alex Hill won the Whippeal Championship, and there's just legends of him stoning people in the Whippeal Championship game. I think he stoned Hampton.
Yeah, that's correct. Made 10 saves in that championship game back in 2010. 14-9 win for Butler.
Another pipe shot.
Rollin Barrels, though, Alex, you think they're at least getting some good looks, or is it just...
That is a shot clock violation.
We'll go back to Barrel Vision here with 5 seconds left. Tackett to Bino. That's the whistle. That's the end of your first quarter. Dominating first quarter for the top-seeded and undefeated Barrel Vision here in the Barrel Bowl, the inaugural Sixers Prize League Championship. After one, number 1 Barrel Vision 12, number 2 Rollin Barrels 2. Second quarter coming up right after this. Getting ready for our second quarter of play here in the inaugural Sixers Prize League Championship. It's the Barrel Bowl, $3,000 trophy and bragging rights on the line here tonight between top-seeded Barrel Vision entering play with a perfect 4-0 record, and second-seeded Rollin Barrels, who are 3-1. Barrel Vision out to the 12-2 lead. Nefaris unable to get that one to go. And it'll stay here with Barrel Vision, who defeated the Rollin Barrels 25-22 in week 1. Here's Tackett. And Maloney able to get his second to go, making it 12-3. Here's Knock Hazel in front, and they're going to wave it off for a crease violation. So Rollin Barrels here, able to gain a head of steam. Here's Edgar, loses it, scooped up there by Tackett. Tackett races into the attacking zone, and he'll slow it down. 12-4 is the score in favor of Barrel Vision. 2-point shot, good for Michael Nelson. The sniper hits once again, 14-4. Maloney in front, good look, good score for the Rollin Barrels. Anthony Peluso with his first, making it 14-5. Just off the mark there for Barrel Vision. Zach Romack, Pitt Lacrosse offensive coordinator. Shaler alum as well, tied for 11th in the league with 21 goals entering play here tonight. He has one to his name, 22 in total on the season. Maloney, nice spin move, and he's off the mark. 14-5, just about a minute and a half gone by in our second quarter of play. Barrel Vision in complete control, up by 9. Here's Nelson racing inside. Bouncer turned away in net by Bino, and another chance here for Barrel Vision. They get the rebound, and the goal from Zach Euler is first. 15-5, Barrel Vision. Here's Peyton Manko getting inside. A nice save by Hill in net. Back the other way comes Barrel Vision. Here's Schreiber. Spinning and scoring. Tim Schreiber is second. 16-5. Barrel Vision with their biggest lead at 11. Under 10 minutes to go. Barrel Vision up by 11. Maloney trying to get things going. Maloney with a spin move and a top shelf snipe. Logan Maloney is fourth. Rollin Barrels get it back to within 10. 16-6 your score. Here's Tackett racing inside, and a nice save by Bino. Here's Gebhardt for the Rollin Barrels, who has yet to score thus far. Can Logan Maloney get going? That's the question. Ball loose in front. Still loose. Maloney trying to save it. He dives. Nice effort. But he's unable to do so. Knockhazel with a clean look and a clean score. Zach Knockhazel, his second. 17-6. Barrel Vision. Golden Shoe can't hit. He comes up empty. And it'll go back to Barrel Vision, up by 11. 8 minutes to go in our second quarter here in the inaugural Sixes Prize League Championship. Nefaris over to Schreiber behind the net. Nefaris trying to cut towards it. Passes errant, and it'll go to the Rollin Barrels. Under 8 to go in our second quarter. Manko working with it behind the net. He's double teamed. He's going to give it up. And a low angling shot will go for the Rollin Barrels. Logan Gebhardt gets his first. 17-7 near score. Barrel Vision still in complete control. Evan Bino with a nice save. Rollin Barrels just got to find a way to chip away into this deficit. Get it within single digits, gain some momentum, and get back in this game. Racing inside and scoring is Anthony Peluso. He gets his second goal, and it's now a 17-8 game in favor of Barrel Vision. Under 7 minutes to go in our second quarter. Here's Tackett, two-pointer, saved easily by Bino. So a few stops here for the Rollin Barrels. Racing ahead and getting smacked was Chase Edgar. Knockhazel two-pointer is way off. 6.5 to go in our second quarter in the Barrel Bowl. Number 1 seeded, undefeated Barrel Vision up 17-8 over the number 2 Rollin Barrels. Golden Shoe double teamed out front. Golden Shoe going to throw it in front, and an easy save made there by Alex Hill. Entered play second in the league with a 46% save percentage. In front, tack it behind the back. Won't go. Nice save, Evan Bino. 6 minutes to go. Here's Maloney on that far side wing. Maloney going to look for some help. He's closely guarded there by Romack. Maloney in front. It'll go to Peluso. Peluso looking for help. Over to Manko, and he throws it away. Midway mark of our second quarter. It's 17-8. Number 1 Barrel Vision over the second seeded Rollin Barrels. Here's Michael Nelson. Nelson cutting inside. Nelson looking for some help. Behind the net, in front, and a goal. Zach Romack is second. 18-8, Barrel Vision. Under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Nice save by Hill. Deflected out in front and put home. 9th goal of the game for the Rollin Barrels. They got a long way to go, but they're gaining some momentum as they get it within 9. Nefaris back on the scoreboard. 19-9. Nefaris with his 3rd. Under 5 minutes to go. Golden Shoe off the post. It's scooped up by Barrel Vision. Ahead it goes. Schwartz trying to race it down. He's unable to do so with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wilhelm working against Schwartz. Manko long 1-pointer is off the mark. Under 4 minutes to go, 19-9. Top-seeded Barrel Vision over number 2, Rollin Barrels. In front, and Barrel Vision back up by 11 off of Zach Euler's second goal. Maloney getting shifty. He works behind the net. Maloney looking for someone in front. Goes over to Peluso, hounded by Nelson. High pass over to Golden Shoe with 3 to shoot. Golden Shoe at the buzzer, and a great save by Hill. Hill, a long pass. He was looking for Tackett. Tackett trying to race it down, and he's unable to do so with under 3 minutes to go in our second quarter. 20-9, number 1, Barrel Vision in complete control. Here's Wilhelm. Back to Maloney. He's been pretty much held in check thus far with 4. And he can't hit that time either. Two minutes to go in the Barrel Bowl. Romack here on the near side wing. Romack works towards the middle of the field. Low angling shot, and he can't connect. 20-9. Number 1 Barrel Vision on top of the second seeded Rollin Barrels. Winner earns $3,000. The trophy, the T-shirts, the bragging rights, it's all on the line. And Barrel Vision right now continuing their dominance. Nefaris unable to corral it on the run. Back to the Rollin Barrels it'll go. Peluso with a good look. Peluso with a good goal, his third. 20-10. With 1 minute to go in the first half. Here's Schreiber. Nice save by Bino. Rollin Barrels trying to continue this momentum. Nefaris able to scoop it up, and Bino with the interception. Under 50 seconds to go. Rollin Barrels down by 10. We'll see if Logan Maloney has anything to say about it. He can't hit that time either. Just over 30 to play in the first half. Barrel Vision up by 10. Tackett in front. And another nice save by Bino. Pace starting to slow down for both teams. Manko with a good look and a good goal for Peyton Manko. 20-11. Manko with his first of the game. 7 seconds left. In front, good goal. 21-11. That's the whistle, and that's the end of our first half of play. Here in the inaugural Sixes Prize League Championship. Your score, top-seeded Barrel Vision in control, 21-11 over the second-seeded Rollin Barrels, who will claim the $3,000 grand prize, the trophy, the championship shirts, the bragging rights. It's all on the line in our second half of play, coming up after this. Getting ready for our third quarter of play here in the inaugural Sixes Prize League Championship. The Barrel Bowl decides who will take home the $3,000 grand prize. Top-seeded Barrel Vision with that 2020 vision. They're on top of their counterparts, second-seeded Rollin Barrels, 21-11 here at the halftime mark. Getting ready for our third quarter of play. Barrel Vision, the number 1 seed in the orange, second-seeded Rollin Barrels in the red. Barrel Vision moving from right to left across your screen. They have the ball first here in our third quarter. Knockhazel with it here on the near side wing. He's going to work off the screen. Knockhazel racing in front, and the bouncer goes for Zach Knockhazel. That's his third. Barrel Vision continuing their dominance. They're up 22-11. Do the Rollin Barrels have any gas left in the tank with their season on the line? They give it up. Knockhazel again. It's too easy. It is too easy for Barrel Vision. Knockhazel with his fourth. 23-11. Number 1 Barrel Vision rolling over the Rollin Barrels. This is their biggest lead. Mako with a rifle. That one goes for Peyton Manko. 23-12. Manko with his second. In front, Tackett. His third. Just over a minute gone by in our third quarter. 24-12, Barrel Vision rolling over the Rollin Barrels. Maloney gives it up over to Euler. Back to Romack, and Romack with his third. The low angler works. 25-12. Barrel Vision dominating Alex Young.
I would like it to be known that we're playing Creed right now, and this is for Dave Spadassine. He requested that we play the band Creed. And since they're going to win the Sixes Prize League at this point right now, ooh, there's a goal.
Logan Gebhardt with his second makes it 25-13. Alex, do you just see a lot of tired legs for Barrel Vision, or is it just the fact, or for Rollin Barrels, I should say, and Barrel Vision is playing well, or you just got to give credit when credit is due? What do you think?
Definitely give credit. Definitely give credit, but they're also tired.
Yes, and no. But yes, I understand.
You know, I
sure.
just think it's something we learn from as a league to not have back-to-back games, especially not in the playoffs. You know, you want things to be as fair as possible. You don't want people to say, "Oh, you beat us, but what if we didn't have to play 2 games back-to-back?"
Well, the way that you could look at it is, you know, Barrel Vision, because they did secure the number 1 overall seed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's
they earned it.
And Tackett.
They earned it. They earned the right to not play back-to-back.
Take on 2 more. 27-13. Maybe they did earn the extra rest, but I do see what you're saying from the CEO perspective of you want your players to be as healthy as possible for the biggest game of the year.
As healthy as possible. We want the entertainment value to be there as well. There's a ball you want to have on the crease. Want to catch that, finish that. But, yeah, from the CEO perspective, Darren.
Maloney just off the mark, and it'll stay with the Rollin Barrels.
It looked like it did go through. Good goal, good goal, good goal.
They're going to say it went through, so there you go.
1-pointer.
So one-pointer for Maloney. That's his 5th.
From the CEO standpoint, Darren, you know, not playing back-to-back games means more field time.
Right.
More field time means, you know, we have to pay for that.
100%. No,
So,
I get the financial perspective of it for sure. Rollin Barrels back the other way. And what a save by Alex Hill. That's what he's done all year long. Nelson, 2-pointer turned away. Bino has been solid in net here to start this second half. Another chance, another goal for Barrel Vision. Tim Schreiber is third. 28-14, Barrel Vision. Rollin Barrels here, trying to gain some momentum. Whistle blows, and we'll see what we have.
A hold.
That's what it looks like, and that could and will give the Rollin Barrels here a man-up advantage. Maloney up top, Manko left side over to Golden Shoe. Golden Shoe going to survey the defense. He's going to throw it back to Maloney. Maloney hounded. This is a big situation here for the Rollin Barrels if they want to get back in this. And it will stay here with the Rollin Barrels with 18 to shoot. Golden Shoe able to score. Golden Shoe with his first. 28-15 the score. Barrel Vision still dominating.
Say thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Mom? What's up, Dad?
Hi, Mom.
Love you.
You're welcome, Spadacine. Barrel Vision up by 13. Zach Knockhazel looking for more. Schreiber, nice save by Bino. We got a couple guys mic'd up, it looks like. That's a Sixers Prize League first. How do you like that? Switch it up a little bit. We'll let them tell the story as Manko is off the mark.
That's purple ball. Orange. Whatever the fuck they are. Hey, what? Pressure! Yeah, we'll take that. Timmy, nice job. We got one off. Romac, nice job.
If you're wondering what it's like to be at a Sixers Prize League game, you're listening to it right now.
Live mic.
Oh.
Our mic on the field, micing up the players. They've got a nice little high mom and a 28-15 lead for Barrel Vision in the SPL Championship.
There you go, Ben. Yeah, let's get back, boys. Huh?
Live mic.
Yo, let's go. All over him, Nicky, all over him.
Oh, yeah.
Right foot, right foot. Right foot, right foot. Watch your pick. All over it, Hill. You got it, Hill. Here we go, boys.
5 minutes to go. 28-15 Barrel Vision
Okay, here we go.
on
Hey,
top of the
Romac,
Rollin
you got
Barrels.
Romac, you got Romac. Oh, wait, Romac. Hit it 1, 2, 2. Yeah. 3.
Romac with his fourth, 29-15 Barrel Vision, under 5 to go in the third.
Hot mic here, hot mic, hot mic.
Talk through this.
Live mic, live mic.
Highway, Hill.
Just heavy breathing.
Here we go, Vision.
Lots of heavy breathing.
Let's go, Vision.
At the top, let's double.
That's orange. No, that's off on. Watch backside. Spatty, head on a swivel here.
Ben, you're mic'd up.
Oh, finish.
Maloney with his
We're not
sixth.
getting rid of the ball. As long as we keep sending pressure, they don't like it. You can see them throwing fits. For a bunch of adults playing beer league, they sure are getting crying.
Here we go. Let's go, Mike.
Nelson with a response. That's his fifth, 30-16. This is our field mic.
To be fair, I'd be pretty upset too if it was my second game.
I love the Korea.
Creed on the mic gives us life. We've been back and forth for 6 weeks.
Hey, we need that ball up.
Romac's playing through a pulled hamstring.
Here we go.
Spatty's had a hole in his stick for 3 weeks. This is what beer league's all about. Tim had 4 beers between half.
Yes, that is our field mic.
Shout out, Will Penn. I will be spending all $3,000. We will be spending all $3,000 on chicken wings.
Here you go, Hill.
Hill gets the first order.
They're gonna name a sauce after us after this victory.
3 minutes to go in our third quarter. 30-16, number 1 Barrel Vision dominating over their counterparts, the second-seeded Rollin Barrels.
Gotta get one! Gotta get
Field
one!
mic doing a lot of the work here in the third quarter.
Buried in the corner. Buried in the corner.
No, Mitch, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you had to get it off.
Tim Schreiber with his fourth, 31-16. Barrel Vision continuing to assert their dominance here in the Sixes Prize League Championship. Logan Maloney with a nice answer, his seventh to make it 31-17. Back to the field, Mike. (32-18). Maloney and Tackett trading goals. Maloney with 8. Tackett with 6. Under 1 minute to go in the third. Back to the field, Mike.
Let's go, Wards. Let's go, Wards. They got 9, 5. Stay right foot. Hey, 30 left. Be the last shot. Be the last shot. There you go, boys.
Nelson, 33-18.
Right foot.
Nelson with his 6th. Under 15 seconds to go in the third. Barrel Vision by 15. Nice goal from Manko before the end of the third. That's the whistle. That is the end of the third. As we retrieve the field, Mike.
How'd that sound, Darren?
Hey, man, that was awesome.
Nice.
That was really cool. Peyton Manko gets his third before the end of the quarter.
I think we should revisit that in the fourth quarter, huh?
Second seeded Rollin Barrels with a lot of work to do. Top seeded Barrel Vision on top of their counterparts, the 2 seed Rollin Barrels, 33-19. Barrel Vision looks to lock it up in the fourth after this. Just about ready for our fourth and final quarter of play, unless the Rollin Barrels have a big comeback in them. Here in the Sixes Prize League Championship, Darren Zaslow, the CEO, Alex Young. You just heard a little bit of our field mic, which was a lot of fun, hearing what the players have to say and perhaps what some of them will do with the $3,000 grand prize. Top-seeded Barrel Vision over their counterparts, number 2 Rollin Barrels, 33-19 here in the fourth quarter, as we are just waiting a few more seconds here to get the action underway. 33-19, top-seeded Barrel Vision entering play with a perfect 4-0 mark. They defeated the Rollin Barrels 25-22 in week 1. Rollin Barrels, though, tough straw here in this one, having to play a back-to-back after winning their semifinal game 30-25 in the semifinals, and then having to play a quick back-to-back here in the fourth quarter. Do the Rollin Barrels have a comeback in them? That's the big question. Here's Golden Shoe looking to hit, and he's unable to do so. Golden Shoe already with 1 goal thus far. 33-19, Barrel Vision on top of the Rollin Barrels. Tackett looking for more. He's unable to connect. 11 and a half minutes to go. Can Barrel Vision complete a perfect Sixes Prize League season? We're going to find out. There's Peluso getting popped by Nefaris. How are you doing? Big hit. Barrel vision. In front, clean look, clean goal. Zach Euler is third. 34-19, Barrel Vision continuing to show why they are the top dogs in the Sixes Prize League. We're going to let our field mic go back to work. Here's what the players sound like on the field here inside the All-American Fieldhouse.
Keep it in, keep it in. There you go.
Top center.
No way, that's a fresh block.
Hey, help him out, help him out.
Anthony Peluso with his fourth.
Prize League. You're on the Barrel Vision sideline.
Nice spin. Nice.
Here we go, Spatty.
Can we get Dr. Euler to the mic, please?
Oh, there it is.
You just talk to the family about the league. Have you enjoyed it?
It's great. Nothing better than finish a work day and getting out to compete with the boys.
Well, you're a chiropractor by trade, right? You're a chiropractor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How are the bones handling right now?
I got a tune-up from Dr. Sherry, my mom, earlier today. I'm feeling great.
It's our new sideline reporter, the CEO, Alex Young, doing it all. 34-20, Barrel Vision on top of the Rollin Barrels. 9 minutes to go as they look to win the inaugural Sixes Prize League title.
The push. Good dish. Batty. Save. Vino.
Oh, yeah, one.
Nick, what was with that hit on Peluso? Can you talk about that?
Just the mass monsters going at it.
Nice goal for the Rollin Barrels. It's James Wilhelm with his first. Cuts the deficit to 13 at 34-21, Barrel Vision here. Just under 8.5 to go in the game. Knock Hazel with his fifth, 35-21, Barrel Vision. Maloney with a nice goal on the run, top shelf. That's Maloney's ninth, 35-22.
Whole second half creep, you kidding me?
Nelson's bouncer off the post.
Fucking loved it.
Juice the guys up.
Fucking loved it. Yeah, we're short time.
I think he said it. I did.
He did.
It was 14.
He did, Ben. It's okay, Ben. I honestly,
Just too much time to think. When
yeah, I had too much time to think. You know what, too?
Haven't seen far too
Yeah! You know what, too? I just... Oh! Dude, I swear the breakaways are tough.
If there's a guy on his back, he wouldn't have.
Yeah, you kidding me? Let's go, kid.
Hey, Paul, do you hear we're colleagues now?
What's up?
We're colleagues now. You're the Congress coaching staff.
Yes, I am. Yes. Head defensive coordinator.
Let's go! Come on, Orange.
Yeah, see the sidelines. We'll do a championship here we come.
Let's go for it.
Come on, Orange.
Shady side who? I don't know who shady side.
6:30, 6:30, keep grinding.
Be tough this year.
We'll be bringing it though. We will be.
Oh.
Good luck.
There you go. Yeah, Hill.
That way, Hale.
Just About 6 minutes to go here in our Sixes Prize League Championship. Number 1 seeded Barrel Vision on top of the 2nd seeded Rollin Barrels, 35-22. They're up by 13. 6 minutes away from crowning a champ.
Let's go, Vision. All right, all right. All right. Go ahead, Hale. Oh, yeah, you overstep it. Nice hand.
It's really a vibe down here, you know.
Let's go, we gotta go. 5, 4, 3. Get it over.
Yeah, it's really cool down here. Feel double. Been working on the Sixes Prize League since August.
That way, boys.
It's nice to see it come full circle. Full circle in the championship game. Barrel Vision, Rollin Barrels. They did call and say that it'll be a barrel bowl. They were right the whole time.
Right about that, Alex. Nick Nefaris with his 4:36.22 Barrel Vision on top of the Rollin Barrels here in the inaugural Sixes Prize League Championship. Barrel Vision looking to cap off a perfect season, and they look like they're in perfect position to do so. Tackett behind the back, throws it away. 4.5 to go. 36-22 Barrel Vision.
The soft rock in the Sixes Prize League is definitely a mood.
Right you are, my man. Right you are. 4 minutes to go. 36-22 Barrel Vision looking to lock up the crown.
Oh, pause it. I love you. Let's go. 3.5 left. I love you, Don.
Dude, I don't know if you're going to
Talk it up. Talk it up. He's got to let that fly. That's it, Hill. Up. All right. There you go, Mike.
Michael Nelson with his 7th, 37-22 Barrel Vision. Rollin Barrels respond 37-23 with under 3 to go in the game. Knock Hazel looking in front, throws it away with 2:45 to go. 37-23 Barrel Vision looking to lock up the Sixes Prize League title. We got the CEO, Alex Young, back with us.
Ladies
well, you
and
can
gentlemen.
add sideline reporter to your resume now, man.
Definitely can. Businessman, lacrosse player, sideline reporter.
Another one for Logan Maloney.
But really, for the people at home watching in the last 2 minutes, who is the championship game MVP? The championship MVP gets $50 in gift cards to Big Burrito. Who should that be?
Nefaris with his 5th. Well, I can take you through the stats
Please
right
do,
now.
Dan, please do.
So Logan Maloney has 10. He leads all scorers. I'll start with this. Does the MVP have to be from the winning team?
You know, the last time I heard about that was Jerry West with the Lakers.
So if you want to pick one from the winning team, Michael Nelson leads Barrel Vision with 7 thus far.
7 goals.
Nick Nefaris has 5. Ben Tackett has 6. But Nefaris leads Barrel Vision with 7, and he also entered play 7th in the league with 24 goals. He has 31 now on the year.
Nick Nefaris is leading in goals, you said?
Nelson has 7.
Michael Nelson, okay.
Yep. Tackett is 6. Up to you. I think also, man, I will say this. You know, you told me to always get excited about a goalie making great saves.
Definitely.
Alex Hill
Where's that? Yeah, where's that?
has been incredible all year long.
We got to get a save count on Alex Hill.
And I think you could make the argument
What is the score, Darren?
that 38-24
38-24.
in a league that is very offensive driven, what a story it would be to give the goalie the MVP.
I'm about it. I mean, who's your vote, Darren?
My 2 cents, it's worth less than that. I don't think this team would be here without Alex Hill. And he is my MVP.
Folks, with 30 seconds left, go to the Sixers Prize League Instagram and comment somewhere on a post who you think the Sixers Prize League MVP should be.
What do you think?
Good question. I mean, with 10 goals, I think Maloney is a good candidate, but didn't get his team to win. I think Alex Hill will be my vote.
What a story it would be in a league all based around offense.
Thank you, though, everybody. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being a part of this special first-time Sixers Prize League inaugural season. This has been a true blessing to watch, to build, to watch the handshake happen right now. We have a barrel bowl, barrel vision. Barrel vision, the first Sixers Prize League champions.
Barrel vision with that 2020 vision. Final seconds, wind down. That's the final whistle. That's the game. That's the year. The inaugural Sixers Prize League Championship goes to number 1, Barrel Vision. They complete a perfect season going 5-0. They down their counterparts, the second-seeded Rollin Barrels, 38-24. That is all she wrote. $3,000, the league trophy, the league championship T-shirts, and most importantly, the bragging rights all go to the men in orange. Top-seeded Barrel Vision wins the inaugural Sixers Prize League Championship, 38-24. That'll do it. You've been watching Sixers Prize League action all year long at Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, Roku, and SixersPrizeLeague.com via Boxcast. I'm Darren Zaslow saying so long. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out our championship trophy presentation where we hand it all over to number 1, Barrel Vision. Getting ready for our trophy presentation. It's going to Barrel Vision, the top-seeded team in the Sixers Prize League, finishing the year at 5-0. Second-seeded Rollin Barrels and their campaign at 3-2. Barrel Vision wins it 38-24 to take home the Sixers Prize League Championship. You can see out to the middle of the field that beautiful, shiny silver trophy. It's going to the men in orange. Number 1, Barrel Vision, going to take it home, along with the $3,000 cash prize in a well-earned victory for number 1, Barrel Vision. Alex Hill, the goalie, going to be named the championship MVP, as Alex Young, the CEO, giving his final remarks to both teams. Alex Hill, goalie for number 1 seeded Barrel Vision, Sixes Prize League champs. He is the Sixes Prize League Championship MVP. There's the trophy presentation from the CEO, Alex Young. The handshake to the goalie, Alex Hill, raises the silver trophy in the air. And there you have it. Number 1 seeded Barrel Vision taking home the inaugural Sixes Prize League Championship trophy, representing the Barrels Lacrosse Club well. And I got to say, what a year it has been. To bring this league to you all has been an absolute honor and a pleasure, without a doubt, as Barrel Vision able to hold up their championship T-shirts as well. An amazing job all around by our camera crew, by everyone behind the scenes, social media, Alex Young making it happen. And it has been an absolute honor and pleasure to be able to bring this wonderful sport to you all on SixesPrizeLeague.com via Boxcast, whether you've been watching on the league website, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or Roku. We appreciate you tuning in all season long. There's the paparazzi. They're holding up the T-shirts in the air, dumping some beer in the trophy. That's how you do it. Some well-deserved cold ones for Barrel Vision, as the Rollin Barrels watching their Barrels Lacrosse Club members raise that trophy and drink some beer out of it. They're right now posing for their team picture as Barrel Vision captures the first ever Sixes Prize League Championship, 38-24. Once again, the Barrels Lacrosse Club just running men's lacrosse in Western Pennsylvania. Back-to-back-to-back ULACS champs. They take home the Sixes Prize League Championship with Barrel Vision. The club split up into 2 teams. And that's how this all works. The sky is blue. The Barrels Lacrosse Club takes home the Sixes Prize League Championship. Well deserved, as they pose together for a photo as one. It's the Barrels Lacrosse Club's world, and we are simply just living in it. And their performance in the Sixes Prize League, the inaugural season, is a testament to that statement right there. So we appreciate you all for tuning in all season long. It has taken a village to put this on, and we appreciate all of your support from wherever you have been watching, whether that be on Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, Roku, or SixesPrizeLeague.com via Boxcast. We appreciate your support as they get ready to turn the lights off here at the All-American Fieldhouse, and in doing so, getting ready to turn the lights off for our inaugural Sixes Prize League season. Thank you for tuning in all season long. For Alex Young, I am Darren Zaslow saying so long. Happy New Year. Barrel Vision, your inaugural Sixes Prize League champs. Here at the All-American Fieldhouse in Monroeville. Thank you all, and congratulations.